Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
Bronya Usama.
I like to fuck him in the ass while he beat up the pussy.
And then B.O.E.
Come get it, yeah.
Be a little bitch, boy. You definitely do not like the idea of wading into a monster fight, not even to save the
progenitor
of your new friend species. In fact, you don't like that Bronya is so focused on protecting all these helpless toddlers and distressed animals instead of taking care of you. Okay. You stammer out and you don't think that you can take any of the monsters right now. In fact, you just felt another stab of pain in your ribs. You might be blacking out. Bronya's concerned face turns into your direction as you start to swoon. She catches you before you hit the ground and your heart flutters.
Oh, yikes, you don't look so good. I can't leave you alone, like, not when you're such a bad shape. Maybe I can carry you back on my back while I can try to stop the rampage and Lucis.
Your heart flutters turns into a pinpricks of alarms that sound dangerously mainly for you. You try to think of what you can do to dissuade her something other than I think you should ignore the helpless babies and mother in danger behind you in favor of continuing to hold me in your strong arms. But before you can speak, you hear a commotion behind her. She turns to look over her shoulders and her face sags with relief.
Yes, the other Jades are here. They should know what to do. I've taken care of the crisis like this before. Of course, I'm here to help.
If you crane your neck, you can just glimpse a crowd of trolls corralling the rogue Lucis away from the mother grubs, while other trolls calm the remaining Lucy and swoop up any wigglers in the harm's way.
It looks like I needed.
Why is your asshole vibrating?
Have worried. They are more than capable of stepping in while I'm otherwise occupied. Jesus, I'm so proud.
You skip. You take this opportunity to compliment her on what a good leader she must be to have trained the others so well with Super Smooth. She beams at you and sets you down carefully on the cavern floor, kneeling at your side.
This could have gone badly. I'm glad I didn't make the wrong choice when I stayed to help you instead of rushing off. It just seems so. It just goes to show sometimes the best thing to do is for the group is just take care of the weakest person in it.
You kind of want to object to being called the weakest person, but you did just fake a fainting spell for attention.
Some people call
Mofo sex, extreme tube.
What? So maybe now isn't the best time. Instead, you thank her sincerely for sticking by your side. The two of you watch together as order is gradually restored to the chaos below, and even with your injuries, you feel close to content and quite hopeful about how this relationship is progressing. You notice that at your side, several wigglers are blindly squirming around, confusing and crying. There are some young trolls here too, looking around, all lost and bereft.
I don't know.
You're not sure if their Lucy ran off with the others you got involved in the fracas, or if these little guys are orphans. Oh my god. Now that you're seeing them out in the natural cavern light, the wigglers look less like maggots to you. In fact, they're even kind of cute. You can see why Bronya would want to take care of them. One of the smallest wigglers closest to you has somehow flipped himself over onto his back and seems unable to right himself with his little legs waving in the air while he cries. Trying to be careful with your ribs, you reach out to scoop him and cradle him onto your chest, rocking him back and forth until he cries quiet down.
Wow, you very are strong. Wow, you are a very strong nurturer instinct. I think he likes you. You
Honorables.
you almost look like you could be his Lucis or Jade blood.
You are pleased that she approves of your caretaking display. The Wiggler's cough breaks through the haze of your smug satisfaction, and when you look down, you realize that he seems to be having some trouble breathing. You point this out to Bronya.
Good observation. You really should nature at taking care of other creatures, aren't you? Some people find nurturing ability to be very attractive in a potential friend, but as a Wriggler, this is definitely not a good sign. I'm surprised none of the drones have noticed that he's sick. If we leave him here, he'll be cold for sure. What the fuck does that mean?
Bronya takes the Wiggler from you, and you're more than happy to hand him over, considering that you have no idea what to do with a sick baby. That's not your species. Oh, sorry. Also, your broken ribs make holding a baby kind of painful, and Bronya holds the Wiggler carefully but with a perfect ease, just like you hope she'll cradle your new friendship in this infancy.
Give me that back.
Once Bronya feels assured that the Jades have the situation in brooding caverns under control, you both take the Wiggler back to Jadeblood's nursery. However, you hover around uselessly while Bronya sets up some kind of crib filled with green slime. You're a little concerned when she takes the Wiggler and submerges him under the slime because, like, he was already having trouble breathing. Surely drowning in slime will help.
The Soap should help strengthen the Bella Laxax and soothe the Sorrow Shoot. When he gets healthy again, I will take him back to the caverns and set him free to make his cocoon and prepare. What? But he is so smart, it's unlikely he will survive with the trials or be selected by a Lucis.
You hate to see Bronya looking sad. You try to be sympathetic, mentioning your astute observation that the whole system set up with the Wigglers in trials and the culling seemed pretty brutal.
What? Oh no, I would never suggest this. This is the way of the world works. It's fine, it's fine. This trials are...
I would rather swallow cum.
They are strong enough to survive. It's only the right for the weak to be cold. What? Okay, what does that mean?
That's not...
What does that mean, cold? The fuck does that mean? It's the purpose of...
Cold.
What? It's the purpose of the J-Buzz to ensure the continuation of our species consecutively in harmonious spectrum. Fucking hell. We are not revolutionaries. We are meant to do our jobs and keep our heads down and keep things running smoothly. I would never presume to question the basic tenets of Altarian society that would bring negativity attention from the high bloods, and I just want to keep my Jade safe.
The yapping is crazy. You look around at the nursery, and all these injured or undeveloped Wigglers that Bronya was apparently supposed to let it die. You think that it might not be true, but she doesn't question the way her world works. She's looking at you like she's scared. You'll call her on it and expose her altruistic tendencies. Try to salvage the conversation thread. Did you say that calling Wigglers sounded brutal? You meant neutral. Yeah, definitely. Yes, you feel 100% neutral on this topic, neither committed to the calling side of things, nor eager to take up arms in revolution.
Ah, yes, neutral is how Jesus Christ. How neutral, how it feels about it as well. What a good word to describe exactly how I feel about all controversial political subjects. Did I mention that keeping the nursery isn't technically illegal? Technically, it's technical. What?
I've been in the hills, fucking dude.
There's no reason for any Triza's drones to come investigating our hive. And even if any of the drones are knocking, we have nothing to hide. No borderline revolutionary ideas will be tolerated within these walls.
Bronya laughs nervously and looks around the room like she's making sure that any Imperial drones hiding in there heard her announcement. You feel bad for how nervous she is. You didn't mean to freak her out. You tell her that she sounds super convincing, and why shouldn't she? Because she's clearly telling the truth. If you were an Imperial drone, you would definitely be satisfied right now with her clearly law-abiding and neutral ways.
Thank you, that means a lot!
You cast a vote for something to change the subject, and mention that your ribs are feeling a bit better. Bronya's face brightens, and she lifts up your arm gently so she can touch the injured part of your torso, examining it in typical response. You shiver and wonder if her touch was healing property.
I'm glad to hear that. After all, I don't like it when my friends suffer.
Your heart leaps. You look up scarily, allowing yourself to hope. Could it be? Or was she just making a general statement?
Kristoff's favorite part about Cyberpunk is that you can customize your penis size.
Okay, what are we talking about?
Okay. You are overcome. Your eyes filled
Shut
with
up!
tears.
Shut up! Shut up! Just bro, nigga. Let him
Smiles at you
keep.
and squeezes your hand. Is it done? Did we say yeah? We won!
You played it at the right time. You played it at the right time. Okay, that was actually good. That was
Self-care
good.
comes
That
first.
was good.
Bro, are those supposed to be the grub things? Look at the floor.
Wait, does that alien baby have dreads? What is that? Are those wigs?
That's
Wait, stop!
crazy.
Stop it.